A single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, Young Freddy Kane, I'm on some boss. Back of the 7 on some boss. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. You look to your
Yeah, ayy, gotta have grind like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move. Yeah, been on the way, cars clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slowing down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realists be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering what one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with casts, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies, the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't biased.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the USA facing the Golden State Warriors. So Golden State will get the first possession. Looking at the starting 5 for USA. Anthony out there with Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Cousins. And at the pivot, manning the middle. And the basket is good.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Irving kicks to KD. Offline with his 3. And it's the Warriors ball. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows they're up against an excellent defense. He's been planning ways to get around that. He said it won't be easy. We have to fight for every basket, but this is our first matchup against them this year. Maybe we can catch them off guard. And if they adjust to that, well, we're going to have to adjust back. We'll see whose strategy pays off better. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but Coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
Here's Anthony following the basket by Steph. Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. KD passes to Carmelo. And here's KD for 3. Nick. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the ball hitting his hands and then the ball hitting the back of the net as KD throws another one in.
Pass to Thompson. Wiggins against Anthony, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Thompson. The Warriors making the shot. Durant for three. Puts up a three. The Warriors pull it in.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Thompson with the bucket.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Thompson finds Irving. USA moving the ball around. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Fires it up. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Wiggins. Thompson with the rebound. USA trails by 6. Cousins, the pass to Anthony. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
We talk a lot about the bully ball that Carmelo can play with on display that time.
USA shooting their first foul shot of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Curry against Irving. Curry is inside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Thompson passes to Carmelo from past the arc. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Anthony.
Three-pointer.
Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. For the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Jordan Poole. And then for USA, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Anthony. Paul George comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Kyrie Irving. Now, here is George. Pass to Thompson. The dish to KD. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for USA. Trailing by 5. DeRozan trying to get open. And George gets it to go.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Curry with it. George picks him up. Curry against Durant. Curry dishes to Iguodala. That shot no good. So USA will take it the other way. Outside, George. Lowry kicks to KD. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Durant's got 5.
And the sinewy body of Kevin Durant allows him to finish through the physical play.
Lowry against Curry. Wiggins outside. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Thompson. Offensive rebound. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Thompson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Warriors leading by 3. Wiggins finds Curry. Iguodala outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Count the basket. He has 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that one is good.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
His first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Iguodala at the small forward.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Peyton outside. Bjelica finds Peyton. Now here's Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Barnes. Lowry from outside. Rebound by Bjelica. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Now here's Barnes. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. And Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for USA.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Golden State. Curry passes to Bjelica. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
A nice job by Bjelica. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Butler kicks to Lowry. Barnes looking around. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Shoots over Curry. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And a miss there on the triple. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Here's Green. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Green.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but He brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Some changes in for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And USA will go for a different look here. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Jordan. Paul George comes in for Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's DeRozan in for Kyle Lowry. And here's Poole for three. The offensive rebound. He elites and misses.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And here's KD for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 6-point USA lead. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Poole, the pass to Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Draymond did a good job getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Poole. DeRozan defending. Pass to Bielitsa. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by USA. Durant's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. George dishes to Thompson. Outside Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
DeRozan bounce pass. KD passes to Thompson. USA moving the ball around. Butler finds Thompson. Shoots over Poole. The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Green left side. .137 left in the first half. Payton against George. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
That's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. And then for USA, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Durant. Anthony comes in for Klay Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Now, Poole, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Poole with it. Nice D from Cousins. DeRozan passes to George. Over Green. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Irving. Cousins trying to free himself up. USA with another miss. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand. Almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Outside Irving. Here's DeRozan. Porter pulls it in. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And Thompson kicks to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 1-point USA lead. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. And George hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And USA also making a switch. Green's checked in. Now, here's Poole. The pass to Thompson. With 4 seconds on the clock. That shot off the mark. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. USA ahead. They lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for USA, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Anthony. And it's Durant, then it's Thompson, and it's Irving in at the point.
His ability to pull up off the dribble should be illegal for a near 7-footer. Durant showing exceptional body control there.
Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Curry.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Cousins dishes to Thompson. Irving passes to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. USA needs to get off a shot. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 8.
I'm not sure he even knew how much time was left. Didn't affect him one bit.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Irving. And here's Poole for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. To the middle, here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
And then Durant with the jam.
Come on, fella, and power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish. For USA, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And USA making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
Kind of tough to be a big wing in the LeBron James era. You're constantly compared to what it is he does, but Durant has risen to that challenge and uniquely qualified to be an elite player.
Curry outside. Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Well, we know Durant's difficult to slow down, but when he's penetrating like that, the defense just cannot deal with that length.
Durant, 2 shots.
First one falls for Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. And USA also making a switch. Barnes is checked in, and so he hits both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Warriors 16. Ladies and gentlemen, your
USA with some changes. George is checked in for Jordan. DeRozan comes in for Barnes. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Irving. Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Out to Thompson. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, George fires from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. George has got the lead back up to 6 now for USA.
Well, that 3-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Lowry against Curry. Down low. Here's Thompson. Good D by Thompson. USA leading by 6. DeRozan passes to George. USA moving the ball around. And Katie, here we go.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
And the basket by Lowry.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
On its way from Curry for 2. Wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Durant. 21 points in the game. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Oh, clever drive there by Wiggins. Slipping inside and then drawing the contact on the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And he makes the first.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Porter comes in for Andre Iguodala. Green, he's checked in for USA. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kevin Durant. USA leading by 5. On the wing, Green. Passes to Butler. Back to Thompson. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Butler. Lowry passes to Green. Lowry kicks to Butler. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Curry. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 6 in the quarter. Now USA with it. 3-point lead. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Klay Thompson down in the paint, rising up quickly for the jam.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now, here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Pass to Looney. That's tipped. Plays it up and banks it in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The USA calls time here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Dominguez come in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for USA, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Paul George. Anthony comes in for Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Cousins. No points in the game yet for him. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
To the paint. Here's Looney, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The adjustments adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
The USA calls time here. Poole's checked in for Johnson.
Jordan Poole.
35 seconds left in the third. Irving passes to Carmelo, and here is Green. Cousins finds Butler. The USA calls time here. And it's a completely new group for USA. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Porter against Durant. Porter kicks to Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Lowry. It's tipped. And reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. USA leads by only 1. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Warriors trail. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. Back to Curry to take the lead. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Yeah, I feel like the ball really isn't even getting anywhere close to the rim. It's all cotton right now.
Thompson from long range. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. And here's Poole for 3. It's hauled in by USA. Jordan dishes to Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green is checked in for Looney. And it's Iguodala in for Otto Porter Jr. Here's Curry. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And it's in there. George has got it all tied up now for USA.
Well, Paul George has definitely garnered some strength through the years now, and he's developed that over time in the offseason, being diligent with his work ethic and gets through contact on that play.
Now here's Kuminga. Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And 3 from Jordan. And they get it back. Pass to KD. On the wing, Thompson. Back to KD. Irving finds George. Just 5 on the clock. Durant for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 3-point USA lead.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
On the wing, Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Durant, wide open, he fires. Again, USA.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
To stop the run, and the slam dunk by Iguodala.
You know, Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
Thompson outside, jacks up a 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for USA. Carmelo Anthony comes in for George. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thanks, David. Now here's Thompson. USA moving the ball around. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. No one near Curry as he lets it go. buries it from three-point range.
I mean, there's no way. It is just a sliver of daylight, and there's 3 more.
Thompson passes to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Up it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Stephen Curry. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for USA.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in the situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Poole finds Curry. Back to Poole. Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Cousins dishes to Durant. Thompson from long range. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
They've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Now Irving. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 12-point USA lead.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, a great rebounder and a great scorer. That time a second chance, cashing in.
To the inside. Here's Green. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Poole. They get it again, and another shot. The 3. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Curry against Irving. Curry is inside. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 16. The shot by Thompson, no good. Thompson outside. And Cousins kicks to Irving. Thompson inside the line. Offline. So USA wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
For the camp, showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. Keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out, cause everybody back though, but everybody black though. I let the catch them, used to off the hope I didn't purchase, cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about, I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratched my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They want to take me out this game like Shikari. Black Illuminati touch big rabbit, streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit. Go up the bounty. Spit some cheese. I seen. Had them hugging them EMTs. Turn to Stevie Wonder, you ain't seen. Youngers on the Mando, this routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my tube socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My bobs told them free my G-weed up, let the whoops out. You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. Ain't never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could've been over, yeah. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but street.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic, so it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the West All-Stars facing the Golden State Warriors. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Curry in at point guard.
Floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Here's James. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
2 points. That one goes. James has got his second basket.
That's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, but none of it works.
Murray finds Thompson. Thompson is double. It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start looking good.
Outside Curry. And there's the pass to Jokic. The three. Offensive rebound. And James gets it to go.
You know, LeBron is good at the fundamentals, but just so great at reading where the rebound is coming off and grabs that one for a second chance opportunity.
And Thompson throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Curry. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Curry against Curry. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Curry's got 5.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that, to using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Kerr. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, LeBron using his big mitts there comes in handy on defense, getting up there to spike that one away.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. He's got 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5.
One thing that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Allen's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mitchell, he's checked in for James. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Paul finds Mitchell. Paul with the ball. DeRozan for 3. Green with the rebound. Thompson outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Jordan Poole.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
And here's Thompson following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Looney passes to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Wiggins. Over Butler. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Mitchell looking it over. They grab their own miss. Butler kicks to Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the West All-Stars. Curry dishes to Thompson. Pass to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Looney passes to Iguodala. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, he's seen this so touch throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. A 3-ball. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Thompson outside. Pass to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Iguodala against DeRozan. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up off the glass.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time.
Outside DeRozan. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Thompson. The pass to Iguodala. Off target with his 3. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the top. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Stephen Curry's out there with Peyton. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5. Now here's DeRozan. Curry passes to DeRozan. Curry kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars. Curry against Curry. Here's the 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's DeRozan. LeBron passes to Curry. To the paint. Giannis kicks to Curry. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so here are the West All-Stars. It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Peyton. No good. Giannis with some nice D. Going inside. And the dunk by James.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Peyton kicks to Bielitsa. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
How about that? Bielitsa rising up and firing. That's a confident-looking shot.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Green is checked in for Golden State. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jokic, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Curry passes to Jokic. Outside Curry. Back to Jokic. There's the three. They get it back, and onto Tacumbo on the follow.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors trail by 3. Down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Well, the work on the offensive glass has been impressive as well. So many of their points have come on second and maybe even third chance opportunities.
Mitchell finds Giannis. And here is Curry. Giannis passes to Jokic. Curry with it. Guarded by Poole. Back to Curry from downtown. Porter pulls it in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Poole now, top of the key. And that one hits back iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the Warriors with possession here. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Into the lane.
And some hang time on the rim. It's a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's LeBron. Up again. And Mitchell is right there. Mitchell's got 11.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Poole up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Porter dishes to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. That's short off the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range. It's rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
To the middle. It's Solomon to Tacumbo. Here's James driving the lane.
LeBron exploiting the defense once again, knowing when to slash and gets himself to the rim.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
He's checked in for Kuminga. Iguodala comes in for Porter. It's Thompson in for Gary Payton. Then for the West All-Stars, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Jokic. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Mitchell.
Well, Klay Thompson can shoot the ball and score. We know that. He's also a capable defender. We know that. But how about checking out his playmaking?
No good from LeBron. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The baseline J. Good D by LeBron. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Outside Curry. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Curry. Giannis outside. Here's DeRozan. Buries it down low. DeRozan's got the lead up to 4 now for the West All-Stars.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
Poole with it, guarded by Curry. Poole, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And the basket by DeRozan.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Now, here's Poole. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Curry fires from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the West All-Stars. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the West All-Stars, Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard position. Curry looking around. Out to Thompson. All sorts of time. And he drops that one in. Thompson's got 13 points.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display. His ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
James finds Curry. Back to James. Outside DeRozan. Pass to James. It's Curry outside. They get the rebound. And to Antetokounmpo. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they continue to control the glass.
On the wing, Thompson. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
So for the West, Allen's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Butler comes in for James. And it's Garland in for Stephen Curry. To the inside. Rebound by Butler. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Garland. And now an 8-point West All-Star lead. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Green, and it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. And West also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. Now here's Payton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's Garland. Jokic kicks to Butler. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. The dish now to Butler. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. Curry attacking. Excellent D there from Allen.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now, here's Mitchell. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9. It's good from long range.
Yeah, great outside shooting
really fueling this run.
Curry against Garland. A shot by Curry, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
That one goes in.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes are gone. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Bielitsa is checked in for Golden State. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Thompson. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. The West also making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Allen. James comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's DeRozan in for Mitchell. Here's Looney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Porter finds Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry shot from distance, pure.
Curry passes to DeRozan. Back to Curry. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 9.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Looney kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevon Looney. It's Thompson in for Kuminga.
Thompson.
1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Thompson. And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
On the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that's now 11 points for Stephen Curry. Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Porter in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
James, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And DeRozan kicks to James. It's Curry outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the pass to Bielitsa. Back to Curry. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Outside Curry. Launches it and stolen by Bielitsa. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. No good on the triple. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to LeBron. Back to Curry. Dishes it to LeBron. Curry passes it to LeBron. This one for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the West All-Stars with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Warriors trail by 10. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Outside Curry. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Paul. Pass to Poole. Back to Green. No good that time. Great D that time from Van Vliet.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Back to Curry. Van Vliet on the wing. For the three. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Higgins is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And both free throws good for Giannis. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Shoots from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Steph with the initiative here, taking charge, and tonight making a ton of things happen.
Pass to James. And James throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. On its way from Curry for two. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Hits team.
Checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Okay, well, let's get on to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Poole. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Poole's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. It's Curry outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
3 points.
DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. The pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Like how intense Clay's playing right now. Gets all the way to the rim that time.
Thompson's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Right side Curry. Fires for 3. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shot simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Green's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James finds Curry. Now here's DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And don't let the small size fool you. Curry does not fear getting inside and getting knocked around.
Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Stephen Curry hits them both. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They have a 9-point lead.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Now Curry. They double-team Curry. Open shot, Thompson. Good on the baseline, Jay. And that's 17 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And it's DeRozan missing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry against Curry. West All-Stars with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Allen kicks to James. Over Thompson. LeBron shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Poole finds Green. It's Curry outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Allen. Back to Curry. It's Allen on the wing. Now here's Curry. Guarded by Poole. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. From deep three-point range, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Allen. Curry's got 23 points.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
On the wing, DeRozan. For 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Curry kicks to Giannis. Pass to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. And to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
DeRozan passes to Curry. From deep, drills the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time